the United States. You're right, not anymore.
That was President Trump assuring thousands of voters in Michigan last night that those days of being taken advantage of by other countries, they are over. Here to weigh in, former UK Independence Party leader and Fox News contributor Nigel Farage. Great to have you on as always, Nigel. First, your response. Look, this is a message that resonates with so many people today. The president saying we are no longer going to be taken advantage from other places. They need to step up and they need to play their part.
Yeah, I mean, look, the European Union sees itself as a rival to America. Doesn't see itself as a place that wants to do America any favours. So whilst they're quite happy to sell lots of German motor cars into the US marketplace, they're pretty reluctant to take many American products, especially agricultural ones, beef, etc. The real point here, of course, is that there's a deadline fast approaching. The proposed American tariffs on steel and aluminium, that is all got to be sorted out at some point during the course of the next week. And this is how Trump negotiates. He negotiates by talking tough and by waiting for the other side to come to him. But the other side know all through this that he is prepared to walk away. It's how Trump does business. And I have to say, it's pretty effective. And it's something the European Union's not used to.
Is it going to work? Is this strategy going to work with the EU?
This is the first time I've seen someone stand up to them.
Well, you stood up to him. The Brexit movement stood up to him as well. I mean, can you stand up to them and still succeed?
Well, we did stand up to them, but right now, of course, we have the negotiations for our withdrawal deal. And I wish the British Prime Minister would do a bit more of what Donald Trump does and stand up and talk tough. And hey, it's working in Korea, isn't it? So if it's working with Kim Jong-un, I reckon it'll work with Brussels.
Well, I got another story for you. Got to get your comment on real quick. The Muslim mayor of London, his name is Sadiq Khan, has sort of put out a tweet after the president has announced that he's coming to the UK in the near future. This is what the mayor of London tweeted. He said, if he, meaning President Trump, comes to London, he'll experience an open and diverse city that has always chosen unity over division and hope over fear. He will also no doubt see that Londoners hold their liberal values of freedom of speech very dear. So the resistance continues on your side of the pond.
Yeah, his liberal values, his belief in free speech is so great that actually he doesn't want Donald Trump to come to London at all. And when he does, he will support some idea of mass protests against the president's very presence here. These people are deeply hypocritical, and I would much rather that this London mayor, Sadiq Khan, was dealing with the fact that homicide is up 44% this year in London. Get on with that, Sadiq Khan. Stop virtue signaling, stop playing games. Whether you like Trump or not, America is a key ally. And for the world, in terms of defense and security, the UK-US relationship matters a whole lot.
Yeah, those Syrian airstrikes just a couple weeks ago were a huge reminder of that. Nigel, always good to have you on the show this morning. Good to see you.
Thank you.
All right, coming up, some conservatives walking out of the White House Correspondents' Dinner after a series of vile attacks against Team Trump. Mercedes Schlapp was one of those people. She joins us live at the top of the hour. Stick around.